Some of the most important ideas that I've learned of in yoga have sounded like a contradiction. Let's look at one of those. There's this version of yoga that asks you to stay within your limits, to exercise caution with what you engage with publicly. And I've been wondering about where that comes from. Here I want to mention what I learned from Dr. Ranganathan. He's a scholar that I'm learning yoga philosophy from. He notes that this caution could come from a historical moment or historical moments when practitioners felt like they had to be guarded, that they had to be cautious of what they shared openly. But this caution is in tension, it contradicts with something the Yoga Sutras imply more broadly. So, the general trajectory of the Yoga Sutras is towards Kaivalya or liberation. And something that an implication that we can draw from it is that as you work towards securing your own autonomy, your own freedom, you develop both the capacity and the ethical orientation towards wanting the same for others. And a practice that only ever stays within limits is not going to be able to do that. If you constantly practice in or only do what you're comfortable with or capable of doing today, you will stunt your growth. Your practice is supposed to change what's possible for you and not just maintain what's already there. The Krishnamacharya approach to yoga is interested in the edge or the boundary of your current capacity. So neither are you going recklessly beyond it, but you're also not staying safely within limits. And this applies off the mat too. When you learn something new, when you start something before you feel 100% ready, and basically the gap between where you are now and where you want to go, it's all the same principle. Yoga isn't a retreat from difficulty or reality, but if you allow it, it can be a very structured way to respond to a difficult situation with way more capacity than you had before.